have the power for that bag. This is the Halo 1600 watt power station. Why is it a wow? Well, it's got 11 different outlets. And yes, you can actually plug in like extension outlets. So to create an extension cord to give you even more. It's the most powerful Halo station that we offer here at QVC at a screaming deal. And by the way, September is National Preparedness Month. So prepared kind of for everything, anything that happens. Power outage, we're in trouble, maybe it's gonna last for days. And also hurricane season lasts through the end of November. Many people don't know that hurricane season, all the way through November. Or maybe you're just like me and you live in my neighborhood and the power goes out just cause. And you are on the bad grid where across the street, everybody has power and your side of the street never does. That's what happens to me all the time. This is Halo. Not only are you getting the 11 power outlets here, but you're also getting the wireless charging pad on top. So you just set your phone there. You're looking at something that's about 45 pounds. This is the green. We also have a red. We also have the black down front. And I do want you to know that if you're getting the power station alone, it's $266. For $20 step up on that easy pay, $286, we're gonna send the trolley and the solar panel. But what I want you to know about the price of the station, the trolley, and the panel is that we're only about $29 more than do you see what you'd pay for the station at retail. $1,499 is what the price is at retail. And our price right now, actually, it's less. It's still less. I did the math backwards. So $14.99 is what the station alone would be at retail. And ours, pack up with everything, is still less than what you'd pay for the station alone at retail. You have 18 months of special financing. It got even better. I'm like, Rachel, it got even better. You have 18 months of special financing, and we're going to ship it to you for free. So all the things, it's like the trifecta of things. The item number is E319891. And I'm going to welcome in Sarah Catalesi. She's back. So just to rephrase that and just to let you know, we're less than what you'd pay for the power station alone at retail if you get our pack up that includes the bundle. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it's, pretty amazing when you think about it, because as much as we, can tell you what this is, now keep in mind, this is a high capacity battery backup, right? This is a backup generator. But the idea behind this is that you get to use it on the inside of your home. So at 1600 watts, this is the most powerful that we've designed. And what I love too is that I heard you say you can actually power and charge up to 11 items at the same time. You have a DC port here, you have your USB ports here. Rachel, you have, again, all your covered ports, but these are 4 of those grounded outlets as well. But keep in mind, it's 1600 watts. This does weigh 44 pounds, but this entire unit recharges in just an hour and 46 minutes. So now you start wondering, how are you going to use this? Well, I think all of us need a plan. What's going to happen? I love that you, brought the attention out that September is National Preparedness Month. And the whole idea of this month is really dedicated to make sure that you're taking action now so that when something happens, when you lose power at home, you kind of have the control back. Instead of waiting on that power company, you can now power everything that means the most to you. So again, not all power is made the same. And what I love about this 1600 is this is powerful enough to run your home refrigerator. This is powerful enough to run anything with a heating element. So we're talking microwave, electric skillet, your coffee maker, your hair dryer. But then also when it's not so much a necessity to be having power and you have to actually run a CPAP machine, this will actually do that for you as well. It will give you nights worth of runtime for that CPAP machine. So if you think about it, where can you use this? You could put it in your third floor bedroom all the way to your basement to run your sump pump. It can run everything from your big full-size refrigerator to powering and charging your tiny AirPods. So again, imagine, you have a power outage at home. And I think all of us, like when we realize that, a storm is coming, what do? We pack our refrigerator, we pack our freezer to make sure that we can get through that weather event. But when you lose power, it's a whole different story, right? Again, powerful enough to run your refrigerator. So I'm going to show you here, power's out, but all I have to do is plug in, and you can see that all of a sudden now I have my power, running this full-size refrigerator. So pretty amazing when you think about something that weighs just 44 pounds, meant to be used inside, but powerful enough to run your refrigerator.
And you know what? Powerful enough to run the refrigerator again. And you said things like CPAP machine, and it's fans, and it's going to be computers. It's going to be a router. It could be laptops and phones and all the things we want to charge. But also, we want to highlight the fun aspect of it too, Sarah.
Yes. Tailgating, right? So we had that awesome thermoelectric heater cooler. Imagine this, like bring this to your tailgate, bring this and plug in everything. So now all of a sudden you're going to have hot foods at your tailgate that really is just being powered by the power station. But, you know, if you are soccer mom or you have, you know, all day sporting tournaments that you go to, you get to bring the hot food that you want. And again, bring this with you. Pop this in the back of your car, and this is going to give you enormous run times. I mean, something, you know, you can run your refrigerator. Now, your refrigerator at home does not run consistently. It only runs when it has to lower the temperature, like to bring it, you know, where you want it. But you can actually, if you needed to, run that for 7 consecutive hours. But really, it ends up being days worth of runtime, which we love.
Yeah, let me ask you, Sarah.
For the cycles.
Let me just reset this for a second and say, right now off the top, this alone is the most powerful power station we offer from Halo in our QVC assortment. And you have your option of getting it alone in the green, the red, the black. There's also a blueon.com. Or you can get the pack-up that actually includes the trolley and the solar panel. There's the blueon.com. So when we show you the retail graphic, when the power station alone should retail for $14.99, if you look at our price for all 3 pieces, we're about $70 less. So for $70 less than what you'd spend for the station alone at retail, we're going to throw in the trolley and the solar panel. Can you give us a minute, and that's about all we have left, on why we want the pack-up that's complete? Because I said, when you have the solar panel, you're never without power.
Exactly, because it gives you yet another way to recharge your Halo. Because when you're utilizing that solar panel, Rachel, that allows you to kind of recharge your Halo and then use it at the same time. So we love the idea. We're giving you both a wall outlet to recharge, and then keep in mind, when you need to recharge this, 1 hour and 46 minutes. That's all it takes. We include that car charger for you as well, because that's the second way to recharge it. If you pick up on that solar panel, that's that third way for you. But I love the idea of the trolley. I mean, this does weigh, 44 pounds. You know, I can move it. I can, bring it from room to room. But when you have that trolley, it makes it so easy to transport it wherever you need. And again, I love the idea that we kind of match this in this total tailgate. So not only do you have fun tailgating, use it for all the weather events that are kind of happening right now.
Thank you, Sarah. And again, this is a power station. You're using this inside. You're using this inside the house. It's not a generator outside. You don't have gas. You don't have to run outside and hook it up and, pull a string or whatever the heck. It's easy. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you bringing this to us. Thanks. Thank you for hanging out with me for the Total Tailgate. Stick around because I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a pet mama. I've got a dog and 2 cats, and I've got all the things for pet lovers. That's coming up. I'll see you in a sec.